Thank you for joining me. I'm Juan. Today I just want to go over Senseonics and do a quick update. The one big thing that people are worried about or concerned, the biggest chat, the biggest Reddit topic, the biggest stock twits topic is, are they going to get FDA approval? Well, during their last quarterly meeting, the CEO thought that they were going to get it this year, but that at any point it can get delayed. This is an older article. This is here in October about FDA missing approval target dates as COVID slows inspections. But there has been some recent companies that their FDA approval was slowed down. It's obviously, if it doesn't happen this week, it's going to be, probably the first week of January, I think. But there's still positive outlook. So there's positive articles. So this article here, this was in a few months ago, but this person talks about Senseonics and will likely rise on the same trajectory as Dexcom. They're comparing it because when they first started trading below $9 really cheaply from 2010 all the way to 2011, it went up a little, 12, but it wasn't until 2014 it went up to 40, 15 it went up to 90, and it's just been on a big uptrend like this. But they only have 96 million shares outstanding, as opposed to Senseonics, which the amount of times that they've diluted, they're up to like 400 plus. This stock, Senseonics, people either hate it or love it. So you have, I get sometimes some comments where, they talk about bag holders, this stock is going to go to zero. I've had some major YouTubers, they crap on this company. I mean, the thing is, it's all perspective. I mean, so you can have a piece of rock, right? Let's say I have a rock that I know this rock, if you burn it, it can turn into some sort of diamond or something, right? And the rock is selling for $100 and everybody says, oh, I'm crazy for buying it. But I know what the potential of that rock is. So sometimes it's hard to say, okay, I don't see, the person says according to their financials, this stock is terrible. Dexcom is a way better company. Absolutely. Dexcom's a way more successful company right now. Financially, without a doubt, not even close. Is there risk investing in Dexcom? Of course. I mean, there's people that bought the stock here, 450, and they were down 150 points. Did they hold during this? Did they have enough confidence? And now it's at 6 something. I don't know. I'm sure there's people, if it's this red, I'm sure there's people that lost money here. So there's always risk. It popped up to 655, then dropped to 500. So you're down 150 points if you bought it here. Just that's the risk with investing. With the way I look at Senseonics, though, I think that they have potential. I think that their product is going to be appreciated in the diabetic community. Just being involved in healthcare, understanding what this product does, and understanding that not everybody loves Dexcom, not everybody loves Abbott, not everybody loves Medtronics. Those are the 3 companies that have the majority of the CGM market share. That I think that Senseonics is going to have a place amongst those companies. They're not going to dominate those companies. They're not going to dominate them. If they are, it's not going to be anytime soon, but they definitely have a seat on the table because they're coming out with a product, the CGM, that is not like any of the other products. It's extremely unique. They're able to keep it in a lot longer without having to replace it. The blood that's measured, it's in the interstitial fluids, and it's not a needle that they attach to their stomach like the other devices. It's a device that goes inside under the skin, and that gives you the flexibility to be more active.
Our next guest has found success that Alphabet has yet to find. Meet Eversense. Pretty much a game-changing technology in terms of monitoring glucose levels, but there's a catch. It's the only FDA-approved long-term implantable sensor that provides real-time data. Yes, it's implanted under your skin. In a Fox Business exclusive, Senseonics CEO, the company that makes it, Tim Goodnow, is going to show us and tell us how it works. 10%, 8 to 10% of the population suffers from diabetes. This could be an unbelievable game changer. How does it work?
So it's a unique product. It's different. And I think there's going to be diabetics that are going to want to purchase it, especially when the 180 day comes out. And that's it. That's my thesis statement. I'm not in no way thinking, oh, I'm buying this stock because one day it's going to be trading at 600 and something plus dollars like Dexcom. No, I mean, I did an honest DCF and I have my target price. And I'm bullish because I'm in healthcare. I understand the product, and I think there's a place for the company unless they don't get FDA approval. Then this is going to crash, no doubt. If you go through stock tweets, that's the whole theme. Everybody's patiently waiting FDA approval, FDA approval. There's a conspiracy that they're saying Dexcom paid off the FDA to delay approval. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't believe that. So what they've been doing, I mean, they've been opening up low, dropping around the VWAP here. You see 250 spiked up to 280, then bounced again before the closing right off the VWAP. But if this uptrend breaks, it's going to come down. It's going to come down more for sure. And the possible next area of support could be all the way down to $1.76. Just know that risk that if it drops below 250 where it's been holding support, and then $2 will be the next support, and if $2 doesn't hold, then possibly like $1.78 would be the next area of support. But why is this crashing, selling off, and then spiking up? Well, there's a couple reasons. One, the short interest is getting lower and lower every month. Just a few months ago, almost 30%, 26%, 25%, 25, 23, 22, down to 21. So it's down to 21% and still dropping. Every day, people are closing their shorts. So that's what's causing some of the volatility. When they close their shorts, they have to buy stocks, and that caused the spike. The next reason that it's also been spiking up, everybody's criticizing, saying it's they love either they love this company or they hate this company. But there is institutional investment in this company. Look at this chart here. In 2018, it was 40 million shares long position held by institutional holders. 2020, 120 million. 2021, 209, and still climbing, 270 as of December, 257. So we can all be wrong for sure. There is a thesis there. There is a thought process. There is some research. It's not just a random YouTuber trying to pump up a penny stock. If you look at any of my videos or some, I rarely have any penny stocks. So this is a stock that I believe in, and I could be totally wrong. And the same guys that comment on my videos about Senseonics, about being a bag holder and it's going to go to zero, they could be right. But when they say that, I always ask them, okay, I'm open to discussion and to learning and to hearing. What's your thesis? Why isn't it going to work? You can't tell me that for example, you're bullish on Dexcom because the financials are great, and you don't know anything about Senseonics, or you just hate Senseonics, or you don't like Senseonics because Dexcom is so successful. Well, then do you also hate Abbott? Do you also hate Medtronic? They're also in the CGM market share. When a comment says it's going to zero, okay, what are you basing it off of? Are you saying that their product is going to flop? Because they're already selling their product, and they were starting to increase how much CGM they were selling, and it declined due to COVID, but they're selling their product already. It's just a 90-day device. It's selling in Europe market. The 90 and the 180-day device is selling, and it's going to sell in the United States. It's already selling the 90-day device. So are you just saying that no one is going to buy the product? If that's the case, okay, what is your thesis? What are you basing it off? Is it just a hunch? Do you work in the medical field? Did you see something? Did you talk to a few experts? I'm willing to hear it, because when you jump in a stock and you believe in it, you always have to hear the opposition, and you want to find as many holes in your thesis, either to justify it or to get out of that position and say, okay, maybe I was wrong. It's possible that I could be wrong. So that's it. I just want to see, okay, if I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. Don't just tell me that I'm wrong. But I don't know. It doesn't look like they're going to get their FDA approval this year. It doesn't look that way, but anything can happen. There's only a few days left of market open. And if it doesn't happen in these next few days, then we hope it happens in January. But there are a few other companies out there that they were supposed to get FDA approval this month, and it's being delayed. So I think, they haven't made an announcement that Senseonics is delayed, but just based off a few other companies having a delay, this Senseonics may just be in there also. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next video.